So I'm making a tiny announcement because I've been hearing a lot of bullshit from a lot of sides in the internet and I'm about to blow everybody's minds. Skinny girls don't have it easy. I know, automatically. Oh my god, fuck you. I'm a skinny girl. I'm 105 pounds and I'm 5'3". Sure, perfect, right? No. I'm constantly told my boobs aren't big enough. I'm constantly told that I'm not small enough. The media photoshops its models. Their models don't even look the way they look in the magazines. I'm always told that I'm a bitch because I'm small. I'm called fatophobic because I'm small, just for the act of being small. I'm told I should eat. I'm told I should gain weight. I have a health problem that causes me to have trouble gaining weight. That was not my choice, and yet you blame me for it. I'm constantly bombarded with images of curves because only dogs chase bones, and bullshit like that. You people who are bigger, I constantly call you beautiful, and yet when I try to call myself beautiful, suddenly, oh my god, I'm so fatophobic. No. Stop it. Fuck you. We don't have it any easier than you guys. We are constantly under peer pressure to get smaller and smaller and become unhealthier and unhealthier. We are constantly looked at by everybody like we're perfect and we're not. We have health problems. We have eating disorders. We have a lot of issues just like bigger people do. It's just that you all tend to turn a blind eye to it because you want to victimize yourselves. Guess what, bitches? Everybody has problems. We are all bullied. We all are under peer pressure to be something we don't want to be or something we can't be. And that is not our fault, and we don't deserve to be bullied for it. So for every fat girl or skinny girl who is pointing fingers at the other side, stop it. I'm a skinny girl. I'm constantly called a bitch and a toothpick because of my size, because of something I can't control. Hey, fat people, remember when you didn't like being called bad names because of a weight size you couldn't control? Yeah, remember that? Stop being hypocrites. I'm done with everybody saying you can't draw skinny Rose because blah 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 blah. Why would you erase that? Why would you? No, no, stop. It's really stupid. Really stupid. First of all, when was the last time fan art changed a canon character? When did body positivity become bashing any body type that's not yours? When did we, the people who are like, oh, let's accept everybody, become a society where become a generation where we're saying, fuck you to anything that's not me. Stop it. Stop it. We're better than this. Big people are beautiful. Small people are beautiful. Everything in between. Fan art is fan art. Tumblr, shut up. Stop being scummy and stop bullying people for drawing what they want to draw. You can't stop them and you won't stop them. You're just cunts. The bottom line is we're supposed to be loving each other, not tearing each other apart over the stupidest fucking topics. I know the Steven Universe fandom right now is all in a hissy because people are drawing skinny quartz, as I like to call her, but stop it. Nobody is, first argument, you're erasing our No, we're not erasing anything. Is Rebecca Sugar changing Rose Quartz's size because people are drawing skinny Rose fan art? No, she's not. Argument 1 is invalid. Stop it. Just stop it. You people are being stupid. Like, really stupid. If you see something offensive going down your feed or your blog dashboard or whatever, you can ignore it. Going out of your way to say, this is offensive, stop it, is wrong. Going out of your way to say this is offensive at all, it can be considered wrong. If they are doing it for the sake of being offensive, then saying this is offensive, saying something is okay. But if they're doing it just because they love drawing, that's not wrong. Drawing somebody skinny isn't wrong. If somebody were to draw a chubby Pearl, everybody would be like, that's so awesome! But if they were to draw Rose Quartz a little bit smaller, they'd be bashed and, attacked for it. you guys realize how hypocritical that logic is, correct? I hope so, because I know a lot of you have brains. You just don't use them very often, clearly. I'm just disappointed in our entire generation right now. We have become a generation of anything and everything that is offensive to us, we need to say something and we need to bash people about it. Stop it. Stop it. I know almost nobody born in the 90s is being this butthurt. And that could be being a little bit ageist. Is that the correct word? I'm biased towards my own timeline, what can I say? This rant's been going on for about 6 minutes now. I hope everybody gets the idea. But I am really done with everybody who's treating being offended as a fad or general guideline. You guys, if you're offended by something, don't look at it. If somebody is drawing something for the sake of being offensive, sure, it's probably good to say something. But if they're just drawing to draw, shut the fuck up. No one cares. And don't be a bully, because when you say, oh, this is offensive, you should stop drawing it, you're being a bully. Stop being a skinny phobe. It's a thing. I'm done. I'm going to post skinny quartz. I'm going to draw skinny quartz because I think she's cute. I think she looks chibi. Lolita is a thing. If you find it offensive, don't follow me. So easy. If I get any more anons about, oh, this is so offensive, I'm going to block you because you're being an idiot. Because all of your arguments are invalid and stupid and you just want to be butthurt about something. So when you come to me with a valued argument of, I'm offended by this, no, valid argument would be if I post something that says, I hate fat people. Hey, this is offensive to me. Why do you hate fat people? That would be a valued yes, good. Say something. But if it's just skinny quartz because it's skinny quartz, don't say anything. I know people, are so offended by everything right now. Like I said, it's a fad. And certain things, yes, be offended by, but you're being stupid. When somebody misgenders you, you are okay to be offended. If they don't realize it though, correct them first before you get butthurt. I know it sucks, but some of you really just don't look your gender yet. I'm sorry. I know you're getting there. I know you're trying. I myself am gender fluid and I just clearly look girly, but I get that some of you won't always look like the gender you have, so you have to be patient with people. The world needs to get used to the transgender community. I'm sorry. Try not to be too offended. Correct them. Always correct them. Be like, if they call you a she, be like, no, I'm a he. But be clear about it. Don't just say she. Or if they say she, don't just say he. I, for one, being dense, wouldn't get that. Come to them and say, please call me he. Give them a few grace periods to make mistakes. And then if they keep making mistakes after the first couple of days, that's when you get really pissy. If anybody else tries to call anybody else out on skinny quartz, offensive, blah, 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 I'm not going to listen to you anymore. I'm just not. I'm done. Done. And you guys can call me rude or unreasonable. You never really tried to talk to me. You brought me invalid arguments that were just stupid and not with the brains and the mouth words. You weren't using your brain. Saying that drawing rose quartz skinny is going to erase her body type or positive effect on the community is not true. It's absolutely wrong. That's absolutely stupid. Because drawing Pearl fat isn't going to change who she is in the show. It's just fan art of Pearl fat. And nobody would be offended by that. Nobody's going to call you nobody's going to call you skinnyophobe for drawing Pearl fat. And yet, suddenly, once you draw rose quartz skinny, you're a fatophobe. Stop it. You know your arguments are wrong. You're just being bitchy. Thank you. Shut up. No, fuck you. Thank you. Done.